Invincibles, hope you remember your outcome statement, incredible outcome statement.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, great, fantastic. So when you are achieving your outcome, you may be facing some challenges, hindrances. Is it? Or getting some quotes in the mind? Are you facing like that?
Yes, I am. I'm facing it. I'm thinking whether can I be consistent with waking up early and going to the gym? It's very impossible for me.
Okay, Suparna?
Yes, it happens.
Yeah, it happens to everyone. So now we'll do an exercise called challenges. How to deal with challenges and hindrances. Okay, are you excited?
Yeah.
Yes.
See, this activity, whatever possible encodes, think of that encodes and other challenges and work out a process to get rid of them. This is activity. And what is the outcome of this activity? The purpose of this activity is it helps you to find out all the possible hindrances, including your encodes, and how to get rid of them. This is the outcome. Okay, the step one is think of encodes that come to you when you think about achieving your outcome and convert them into e-codes. So first is when you get an encode in your mind, you have to think of possible e-codes for that. And second step is write down all the challenges and possible ways to work on them. So you have some challenges. For example, one of my encode is diabetes is incurable. My e-code is I'm consistently working on that, get rid of this diabetes successfully. Okay, and another possible challenge is waking up early and doing some physical activity or walking. So a possible solution for that is walking after the dinner. You write down your encodes and possible e-codes and also challenges and possible solutions for that. I'll give some time. Yeah, while writing down your challenges, you mention against each challenge that whether it difficulty level like easy or difficulty. Okay, and brainstorm your challenges each other and find out possible solutions. Okay.
Okay.
We'll meet after completing your activity. Yeah, Invincibles, hope you have done your encodes and challenges activity. Yeah, great,
Yes.
fantastic. Yeah, so Suparna, can you share your encodes and possible e-codes?
Okay, so I found one encode was I'm lazy. For that, I created the e-code. I'm a bundle of energy and a woman of action. And my another code is I give up easily. And my e-code for that is I'm determined to fulfill my commitments honestly.
Yeah, great. Maureen, can you share your
I leave things midway. So for this, I'm always committed and consistent in everything I do. And the second encode was I procrastinate. So for that, e-code is I am proactive and self-driven in whatever I do.
Oh, great. Now we'll come to challenges part. Yeah, Suparna, share your challenges and solutions for that.
Okay, my first challenge is that my sweet cravings. So for chocolates and ice cream. So the solution, it's a difficult level D. And the solution is I donate all the sweet stuff I have in my fridge and pantry to my domestic help. And I take my husband for shopping when I go to the market so that I don't end up buying. And my second challenge is I love eating out and I do it frequently every week. So the solution is to eat out once every fortnight, gluten-free healthy options.
Yeah, great. Naurin.
And this one is easy.
Yeah.
Yes, my first challenge was that my gym timings was clashing with my, dropping of my son to school. So for that, the solution was, I'm going to delegate this task to somebody like my husband or my father or my children. And that's a difficulty level E. The second challenge is family usually orders, food from outside. And I would just have to now sit down. The solution is that I would have to sit down and talk to them, we should only order once, every week, like maybe at the end of the week, not in the middle of the week. And maybe I can just order juices for myself.
Okay, great.
And that's a difficulty level D.
Yeah, great. So now you know your encodes and you know if possible, e-codes for that corresponding encodes, and you have challenges, and you know solutions for your challenges also. So still, no, what happens when you are trying to achieve your outcomes? It feels like climbing a big mountain. So you are not able to start, or in the midway you can. There is a chance of stopping it. So our next activity is like how to achieve this outcome. So this is called power leap. You think in that way, you have an outcome, and there are challenges, and look into the challenges, and you write down your power leaps. I'll just read the instructions from the manual. So outcomes are an end game target, that is ultimate end game, right? Which translates into things you eventually want to accomplish. Most people give up the possibilities of achieving these outcomes as they seem impossible. However, there is a way to make them appear easier and achievable. So the outcomes plus system is brilliant. It makes your outcomes seem achievable by breaking down into power leaps. Each leap takes you closer to the final outcome. To make this work, you have to start at the end and work backwards. The human mind loves possibilities and gets charged up if the brain does something big and new. Okay, each one of your power leaps has to have incorrect qualities. Yeah, here you have written out incorrect statement for your main outcome. So when you divide into the power leap, each power leap again you have to write as an incorrect statement. Then it will be easy for you. If you don't do that incorrect statement for your power leaps, then you won't get your power leap as an outcome. So you have to make it as an incorrect statement. Okay, so now we will start this power leap activity. Are you excited to know how to achieve your outcomes?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, the purpose of this activity is to think of all the challenges and their outcomes to create power leaps that are achievable. Okay, step 1. Look at all the challenges you have written in the previous activity. Look at the ultimate outcome. Now list down at least 5 power leaps. You have to write down minimum 5 power leaps, which will help you to reach your outcome, along with the deadlines for each of them. So you have to mention a deadline, and it has to be included your e-codes also.
Yes.
And second step is put each one of your PL, that means power leap, through the refinement chart to make it even more refined and clearer. So you have to go through this power leap refinement chart. I'll just share you how it looks. Are you able to see this chart? So this is the power leap refinement chart. Okay, wherein you have to write your outcome statement here and all the possible challenges into power leaps is in action to be taken, and you have to fill who is responsible. That means family, me, or whoever responsible for that action, and start date, due date, and resources required. What are the resources required to take that action, and challenges for this power leap? What are the challenges you'll face? And then outcome of the power leap. This is the way you have to write this your power leaps into the refinement chart. As my outcome statement is to control diabetes H1BAC from 9 to 7 by the month of March 31st, 2023. And my power leaps are: one is remove all sweets from home, and second one is hire a dietitian, third one is hire a physical trainer, and fourth one is meditation for stress management, and fifth one is plan of action and monitoring and accountability and consistency, and sixth one I can make it as a celebration. So whenever you finish off your outcome, then you can celebrate also. So like this you have to write your power leaps. I'll give time. You write down your all power leaps, minimum 5. Go through this refinement chart and write down all the columns, and then again we'll meet. So fill your refinement chart.
Yes.
Yes.
Can you share your power leaps with the deadlines? Noreen?
Yes. Be on the bed by 11 p.m. is my first power leap, and 13 December is the deadline for that. Till the end, I will be doing this. Hire a fitness trainer. That has to be done in just 1 or 2 days. 2nd November is the deadline. Research for protein outlets and carbs availability. That's my 3rd power leap. And 3rd of November, just I'm taking 3 days for that. And then 4th power leap is formulating a weekly meal plan in advance. So every week is a deadline for that. 7 November, 14th, and 21st and 29th. And then the last is to celebrate by ordering food from outside on the 7th on the 7th day of the week. So for that, the deadline is like 7 November, 14, 21st, again, 5th, 29 and 5th.
Suparna, can you share your power leaps and deadlines?
My first one is donate the processed food I have in my house and sweets. 4th November is the deadline. Eat home cooked nutritious meals. So 4th November again is the home. So that is 16th November. Yoga trainer, the due date is 5th November. The dietitian, the due date is 5th November. And walking, I have to continue due date. I have to continue till the end. So the due date is 16 December. And plan of action and monitoring. So this is my 6th power leap is also continuous, and the due date is 16 December.
Yeah, great. So now you finished off your power leaps and hope you have written your refinement chart also with the power leaps.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right? You have written all the 5 power leaps minimum in refinement chart. Can you share any one of your power leap along with this? Who's responsible, start date, due date, resources, challenges, and outcomes?
Okay.
Yes. For the I have be on, like the power leap is be on the bed by 11 p.m. So I'm responsible, and my start date is the 1st of November. Till the due date is 13th of December, and the resources that I require is like a mobile alarm and my house help. And then the challenges for this power leap is that I have to, I have to prepare food in the afternoon with the house help available. I have to finish the dinner in time. I have to clean the kitchen in time so that I'm able to wake up early in the morning. And the outcome of this power leap will be that I'll be refreshed to start the day and go to the gym.
Okay, good. Suparna?
Okay, so I'll share for donating the sweets and the processed food. So who's responsible is myself, and start date is today, which is 1st November, and then the due date is 4th November. The resources required is the time to clean and my house helps help. And the challenges for this power leap are that finding the actual time to clean my pantry and my fridge. And the second challenge is the actual effort of cleaning that I should not give up midway. And the outcome of this power leap is, for this I have written my E-code as I am a bundle of energy and a woman of action. And the outcome for this power leap is that all the junk food in my kitchen is finally donated to the same help who is helping me to clean.
Okay, great. So you are all committed to do all this action plan for all the power leaps, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. So when you commit for your power leaps, you have to remember your E-codes, good state, baselines, and your consequence if you don't do it, and your accountability, right? Can you share your commitment for any one of your power leaps, Suparna?
Okay, so my commitment I'll share for my donating junk food. So my commitment is that I believe that I'm honest and self-disciplined, and I'm determined and committed and action-oriented. And my baselines are, of course, spirituality, family, integrity, freedom, giving, and gratitude. And my E-codes to donate junk food and sweets are that I effortlessly choose and create my own destiny. I am a bundle of energy and a woman of action. I commit to donating all the junk food in my kitchen, which is the processed food and sweets, to my domestic help by 6th November, 3 days from now. By cleaning my pantry with my domestic help and cleaning my fridge with my domestic help by tomorrow. Removing all the junk food by tomorrow and giving to my help at the same time, and not purchasing anything new from the market. And if I don't donate the junk food, the consequences will be I'll only end up eating and bloating, and I will not buy the new dress that I want to wear on my birthday.
Yeah, your accountability.
My accountability is my husband and my son, who are fitness people, and my domestic help.
Yeah, great. A good round of applause for Suparna for having a commitment for the power lift. Yeah, now.
I commit to sleeping by 11 p.m. Till 13 December by preparing food in the afternoon using the house help available, and finishing dinner by 9:30 and clearing the kitchen by 10. So I'm able to get up in early and refreshed in order to go to the gym in the morning. My e-quotes for this are, I'm the architect of my life, and I'm motivated and self-disciplined. The consequence, if I don't achieve this, I'll not be celebrated by the end of the week by ordering food. And accountability partner is my husband and my house help and my gym buddy.
Give a good round of applause for Noreen also. Yeah, this is what this activity does, that our incurred outcome includes power lifts, and each power lift include again minor incurred statement. Yeah, guys, now what did you learn from this activity, Noreen?
Yes, I learned that, while we are discussing the challenges, all the challenges beforehand, so we are better prepared to handle every kind of situation, and we are able to achieve our power leaps and our ultimate outcome.
Yeah, Suparna.
And yes, for me also, breaking the main outcome into power leaps makes it more achievable and more realistic for me. And secondly, I like the fact that all power leaps should also have that same incred qualities. That makes it more definite and more achievable. So I like that.
Guys, the importance of this activity is you are powering through your challenges by setting real outcomes, and it gives you the clarity. Understand? Incurred outcome is having minor power leap, and each power leap is having minor outcome. So this also will give more clarity, and ultimately you will achieve your final outcome. Understand?
Yes.
Now we will completing this week, 5th and 6th week sessions. You remember to do this your general activity, and you remember your baselines and e-codes and your good state, average state, okay, and your outcome and power leaps. Whereas in power leaps, we are all accountable now to achieve your power leaps. Okay, in the coming week, we will learn about choices, power of choices and decision making and buzz movements. Okay, are you excited now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, great. So give a good round of applause for everyone for completing this session. Yeah, let's move on.